Hello, and a warm welcome to the winners' interviews for the Risk Markets Technology Awards 2022. I'm Zoe Fletcher, Associate Commercial Editor at Risk.net, and with me today is Struan Lloyd, Head of Business Development for the Global Regulatory Reporting Solution at IHS Markit. Struan, great to have you with us, and congratulations on picking up the award for Regulatory Reporting Product of the Year.
Thanks very much, Zoe. Great to be on here, and thanks very much for the award. It really has been a team effort, so I'm delighted to accept this award on behalf of our global team who've really put in a massive effort to make sure we get here.
Fantastic. So could you give us an overview of the IHS Regulatory Reporting Solution? Which types of clients are using the platform and how does it benefit them?
Sure. So I think, first of all, the GRRS platform, as it's known, is a truly end-to-end reporting solution. It's hosted on AWS Cloud. We cover the input from ingestion of multiple data formats, integration into key platforms, for example, MarketWire and DS Match, the translation to the endpoint message specs, the rules of legibility to determine what is reportable in each jurisdiction. And really, I think the most important thing is that we actually cover the key global jurisdictions where most of our clients have reporting obligations. In terms of the types of clients that are using our platform, so it really is a spectrum from all segments of the financial market. We have a number of regional global banks, buy-side firms, custodians, clearing brokers, corporates, and various others, right? So that gives you a good example that we are in this across the board and we understand each unique issue that each segment has. In terms of the benefit that we give to our clients, really what we provide is a single view across all their reporting. It's fully auditable. It provides a lot more visibility and control. Cost reduction is obviously a major factor of using our platform. And then really with a significant change, the change management, through a single platform is a huge benefit to our community.
Fantastic. And then financial institutions are seeing a number of significant changes to regulatory regimes globally. So what are some of the challenges for them and how are you helping your clients address these?
Sure. So I think, change is the one constant within this environment, and firms absolutely are struggling to keep pace. I think, I won't name them all, but I think the key challenges that we see when we talk to clients are around certainly limited control and visibility around, if they're doing delegated reporting specifically on the buy side, they don't necessarily know what's being reported. Is it being reported correctly and on time? So, by bringing that into our solution, we can help them there. If a firm is doing this internally, quite often what we find is that they have teams building different processes, different solutions across the globe. So there's no consistency. What we can do is really provide that single platform, that if you have a reporting obligation in Singapore, in the US or in Europe, the kind of concept and the view and the way you report is very, very similar. Other issues around the proper processes, so things like 4i checks, reconciliation, workflows, data lineage, exception management are not necessarily being done correctly by firms. So again, using a platform like ours where we have the experience to show them how we're doing it for other clients and potentially increase their controls. Shortage of industry expertise, it's a big space. There's not that many people that know what they're doing and what's going on. So it's critical to use a vendor where you can leverage some of that expertise. Internal costs are spiraling, so that really is big. So bringing reporting into a single platform to provide greater visibility, built-in control processes and workflow allow the firms to manage their reporting, I'd say, a lot more efficiently. As I mentioned, we've got global expertise. We have a strong change management process. And all these, while adding all this control, we reduce the cost for our clients as well.
Excellent. Well, one of the judges referred to IHS Markit's global regulatory reporting solution as an industry platform. So how is it changing the way financial market participants meet their compliance obligations, in your view?
So the GRS platform is built on a single code base across our 500 clients. I think this is important, right? Because as I mentioned earlier, we've got banks will have a different requirement or a different challenge to, say, a buy side or a superannuation or a custodian. So being able to get that collective client base together, we really understand, the entire market and the challenges. And, if we're building for one client, the community gets the benefit of that as we upgrade the system and as we build to the change. I think firms definitely are looking for single vendors to align their end-to-end reporting with their peers. They don't want to be kind of going out on their own. And then again, as I mentioned, I think probably the biggest factor is kind of that build of the community where all our clients get that benefit.
Great. And then, Struan, you've already mentioned some of the changes on the horizon for firms. Where do you see the opportunities for IHS Markit in 2022 and beyond?
Sure, Zoe. So there definitely is significant change on the horizon. I won't mention them all, but I think some of the significant changes are the CFTC rewrite in December 22. EMEA refit is going to be very, very big in 2023. And then we have the APAC jurisdictions, Australia and Singapore, that are looking for rewrites as well in 2023. So with this significant change, I think it's a really good opportunity for firms to review what they're currently doing today. And certainly if there's any way that we could help firms, now's the time. We've certainly got the solution ready, and I'm more than happy to engage with firms to see how we can support them through this massive change that's coming up.
Great. Well, thanks for providing that insight, Struan, on the platform, and congratulations again. Wishing you every success in 2022.
Thanks once again, Zoe, for the award, and wishing you and the team all the very best for the year ahead.
Thank you. Please check the risk.net website for more details on the Risk Markets Technology Awards. Thanks for watching.